Once nail polishes have been opened and used, they're prone to getting clumpy and even becoming discolored, which makes the polish hard to apply and in some cases unusable. Now, if your nail polishes are stored correctly, you can easily prevent this from happening. So in this video, we will share some tips on how to properly store your nail polish so that it won't get clumpy or discolored. So the first tip is to always ensure that your nail polish bottles are tightly closed. This prevents the solvents in the polish from evaporating. If you plan to store your nail polishes away for a long time, I would advise that you use some nail polish remover to clean the neck of your nail polish bottle and inside the cap to allow the cover to screw on tightly. The second tip is that your nail polish will go bad when it's exposed to heat, so it's preferable that you store your nail polishes in a cool environment. A cool storage area does two things. One, it slows down the rate of any possible evaporation of the solvents, and two, it also reduces any possible degradation of the compounds in the polish, which can be accelerated by heat. The third tip is that if you want to increase the longevity of your nail polishes, they should be stored away from sunlight. This is especially true for gel polishes since if they are exposed to UV light, they can cure or harden prematurely, rendering them pretty unusable. But also regular nail polishes are at risk too, since UV light can break down the color dyes in the polish. So only have those on display that you intend to use often, and even if they are on display, don't put them next to a window or in direct sunlight. You should also keep your nail polishes in areas that are dark, cool, out of the way, and yet easily reached, such as in a closet, under a bed, or in a designated drawer or cabinet. The fourth tip is to always keep them upright. Always store your nail polish bottles in their upright position and do not leave them on their sides. If you leave them on their sides and the polish does harden, the bottle will be tough to open. The fifth tip is to shake them up occasionally. If you're not using your polishes often and you have them stored away, make it a habit to shake up your polishes at least once a month, and this is to prevent them from settling and separating. Now, to be more specific, here are some places that you need to avoid storing your nail polish bottles. 1. Near windows. Windows allow a huge amount of UV light and heat to permeate, which can affect your nail polish. 2. In the bathroom. The problem with the bathroom is that the temperature tends to fluctuate wildly. It can quickly go from being a moderate temperature to being very hot, all because of a hot shower. This rapid change in temperature can cause the dyes in your nail polish to break down. And 3. Anywhere near an open flame or possible electrical spark. Nail polishes are extremely flammable, and because they are so flammable, you should avoid keeping them close to an open flame such as a fireplace or a stove, any intense heat source like a heater or an ironing area, and any area that is an electrical hazard like an electrical socket or wiring. And finally, another common question that we get is, should you refrigerate your nail polish? We don't advise storing nail polishes in the fridge. The fridge will make your nail polish extra cold, and this means that you are going to need to let it warm up to room temperature before you can actually use it. And if you do this often, what happens is that a constant fluctuation from being very cold to warm can actually degrade the color dyes in the nail polish. But for storing your nail polish for an extended period of time, such as 6 months to a year, using a fridge can greatly extend the life of your nail polish. This is because the cold environment in the fridge prevents the solvents in the polish from evaporating and also slows down the breakdown of the pigmented dyes in the polish. So you should only refrigerate your nail polishes that you don't wear a lot. If you know you're going to use a nail polish every week or every month, do not put it in the fridge. Instead, if you have an ice cooler, you can store your nail polish inside it. Just make sure that you add a few ice cubes inside every week or so. You can check out the description for our articles to learn more. All of Easy Nail Tech's videos and articles are crafted by nail technicians that are dedicated to helping you learn more about nail products like nail polishes, acrylic, and dip powder. And one of the easiest ways that you can help us is by subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Thank you very much.